Today we're going to make chewy granola bars from Iowa Girl Eats. You'll need some vanilla extract, some raisins, cinnamon, honey, almond extract, cashews, pecans, almonds, flaxseed whole, old-fashioned oats, not the quick kind, salt, unsweetened coconut, chia seed, and coconut oil. Okay, first off, we're going to start with the nuts. We're going to be grinding those up. We want to make a fine powder out of them. So I take half a cup of almonds and a half a cup of cashews and a half a cup of pecans and also a half a cup of old-fashioned oats. It can't be the quick kind. It's got to be the whole oat. And I also add flaxseed to mine, although that's not absolutely necessary. And mine's whole, but if you have powdered flaxseed, you wouldn't have to put it in this part. So you want to grind it up just long enough so it becomes a fine powder, but not too long or else you'll get nut butter. So this is going to have the consistency of very thick powder. It's going to be heavier than flour. Okay, next we're going to do the rest of the nuts just to chop them. So we'll do a half a cup of the cashews, pecans, and almonds, just long enough so they're chopped up well enough to eat them. And then you place that in the bowl as well. And from there we're going to get a pot ready to go with coconut oil, honey, and the almond and vanilla extracts. While we're doing this part, we add 2 tablespoons, of sesame seeds and a dash of cinnamon or to taste, and then we're going to add a half a teaspoon of salt, or you can add less, and then a cup of raisins or cherries, dried cherries. And I add just as much, about probably a tablespoon of raw chia seeds because I like it, and coconut because I like it. It's not absolutely necessary for the chia seeds and the coconut to this recipe. So once your pot starts boiling, you want to give it a stir and make sure it's all incorporated together. And then you're going to mix together all your dry ingredients, and after they're pretty well mixed, you're going to add the wet to them, just so you know that everything is incorporated completely. That's my daughter showing you the raisin she found. And that's pretty much all there is to this recipe. This is really easy, it's simple, it keeps well in the refrigerator. After you get it all mixed together and it's all the way incorporated, you just want all the ingredients to be a little damp. They'll clump a little bit better after you stir them. You're going to put it into I have an 8 by 8 inch bowl here to, not bowl, whatever that's called, a dish to put it in. You could certainly double the batch and make more, but you put it in the bowl, and then once it's all out, you want to press down really hard and you make it even on all sides so that it makes more of a bar. So we're going to press down here, and after you're done with that, it goes in the refrigerator for a couple hours. You want it to be nice and cool so that the coconut oil will gel everything together. And after that you can take them out and eat them. But while I'm pressing, I do want to tell you a note that I don't normally put them in the refrigerator before I cut them, because sometimes it's a little hard to cut through everything. It's hard to cut through it anyway with the raisins in there, but if you cut through before you put it in, you'll have a lot more luck getting it out at the end. So anyway, I pressed it down nice and firmly, and now I'm going to cut it. And once it's cut, you can put it in the refrigerator and enjoy the bar.